Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Happy to be bringing you another lesson. I was actually just in San Francisco for a minute playing a really fun gig with my buddy Elliot, and we actually played this cover, and I thought, wow, it's a really pretty song. He killed it. People loved it. So I thought, hey, I know it now. Might as well document it in a lesson. So here we go, and it's not too bad, one bar chord, and it's a great tune. It's just a beautiful song. So I hope you enjoy it. Also, I have a chord and scale book, other stuff that I'll send to you that are not, lessons that are not on YouTube. I've got links right down below this box here, plus for all my social media stuff. Any of that support, I really appreciate. But let's zoom in right now, break this one down, and you can add it to the list of sweet tunes you know. All right, here we go. All right, this progression has one bar chord that you're going to need. But for the most part, it kind of revolves around those blues chords. The 1, 4, 5 is what you'd call it. So we got an A major chord we're going to need. And we're going to need a D major chord. And then an F sharp minor chord, which is barring the 2nd fret, and then 4th fret there, 4th fret there. So on the A and the D string. Middle finger, I'm pressing up against my index finger to get that bar chord. And those are the only chords you're going to need, so check it out. It goes. So it's kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then there's this cool little picking thing that's going on that's not too hard. And, basically when you're playing the notes of a chord, one note at a time, that's called an arpeggio. So you could kind of say like an arpeggio picking kind of thing. But basically if you looked at this, A major chord, then I'm just picking the A string and just going down to the B and then coming back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now doing it back here. Now what happens if you keep that rhythm and you go out of the sequence? Nothing happens. It sounds good. All the notes are going to work. So now on the D chord, there's a cool little trick. We're going to start on this D string, the 3rd one down, and go. And so when we get to that high E string, I'm going to hammer down to the 2nd fret with my middle finger there like this. Put them together. Back to A, now E, so it alternates. And so for the E chord, you could pick any of the notes, but I'm going. So I'm playing that low E, then I'm skipping a string. Any of them are going to work. So then you put those 3 together. So basically, when you get to that F sharp minor, you can pick it the same way as you were the E chord. then it's an E major, then a D major, when she did E, back home to A. So here we go. I'm in the A, then the D, A again, now to E, F sharp minor, second fret bar chord, no middle finger, to the E major, and then we have D, E, back to A. Now on that E chord, pretty much anytime you want, you can add your pinky to the second fret of that G string, and it gives you an E suspended fourth. And there's a little tag on the end, and it just goes like this, D up to E, and it repeats that. D, E, D, E, a third time, D, E, and then F sharp minor. D, E, A. All right, that was it. Hope you learned something. It's got a nice little arpeggio thing in there besides it being, easy chords. Also, I've got the links down there below that box. Any support from any of those links, I really appreciate. And I hope to see you in another video lesson real soon. Have a good one, and we'll see you later.